What's good, crew? It's Drew, and welcome. Finally, I've been waiting to do this for so long. The first ever PackLocke series. The name of the series is simple. I will take each episode and open up a certain amount of packs of cards, each totaling out to a specific amount of money. If I can pull cards worth that amount of money, the series continues. But if I pull cards and the cards do not equal that amount of money, it will go as a failure, ending the series as it stands where it is forever. Unless you guys really like it, then maybe another one, but forever. And if it ends in this episode, then I apologize. I hope you all enjoyed episode 1. That's the series. But because of what I have for this episode, I think there's a good chance that we make out like a bandit and really, really set the stakes high for what I hope is a long, long journey through our first ever PackLocke series. But I bet you're wondering to yourself, what's the first one? What else? What could you possibly have for us today? You know, I'm a normal guy, and it takes me a lot to get these things. So we're starting off strong. That's right. Prismatic Evolution Booster Bundle. 6 packs. The price of this box? $30. Oh my God, $30. That's a lot of bankroll. Got it at Target. That's why it was so much. Oh my goodness. What else do I have, you're wondering? Oh, I got more for you. Coming up is the next set of things I have. Get this. Also, it's very hard to get my hands on. We got it from Best Buy. Another booster bundle, but what? Is that 151? Yes, it is. We got our hands on this for a total of only $26, bringing our total right now to nothing less than $56. That is crazy. $50 is nuts. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Please make this worth it for me, because we didn't stop there, because we also brought with us 3 Paradox Rift packs, totaling out the amount of packs that we are going to open in this video to 15 total packs. How much were these? $5 each, bringing the final total to $71. We're gonna round that down to $70 for the video. I think I'm gonna round down to the nearest 5 amount in each video, which is gonna bring this down to $70 mark to beat it. Which means in these packs, we have to, a must, pull $70 in card worth to continue this series. This is as serious as it gets, folks. But if you join me on this, I think we can pull some really, really, really good packs. But enough is enough, you know? Let's start with the Paradox Rift first. Get probably the most underhyped stuff out of the way first, so you guys can see, so we can get straight to the really heavy hitters and most likely our big money bringers. Coming in here on pack number 1. First Rift pack. You know, we're using scissors. I feel like a lot of people don't use scissors because they're scared they're gonna cut it open. To me, I'm just like, you gotta be a child. I feel like it's really not that hard to kind of not like ruin it for yourselves. I'm pretty sure that there's no pack rules except this and an energy on the back, right? Is there an energy on the front? Energy on the back? I hope I'm not risking a absolute failure here, but yes, energy on the back. Woo! I was sweating a little bit, I'll be honest. Let's start this off strong. We got a Natu. We got a Remiord. All right, I know I'm not the best with Pokemon names. You're gonna have to bear with me in this in this video, okay? Punkaboo, Zubat, I'm not especially not good with the newer names. Grugegeist, Tatsugiri, Vanillax, and coming up on the end, we got Wug Trio. I love that card. I love that Pokemon in general. And on the end, wait, what is that? Wait, Porygon, it was here at the end. Who are you? What are you doing hiding in there? Are you joking me? Are you joking? Oh my God. What a first pack to start with, putting us in such a good spot here. Oh my God, I don't even have my sleeves ready. What am I doing? What am I doing? After a very quick look, we're gonna round this down to a solid $10 pull. I just looked that up because I gotta know, I gotta know how close we are to that. The only thing I didn't look up were these two. I will put these into the collective tally at the end, but for now, let's just hope it doesn't come down to me checking all these and then figuring out the final tally, because that will most definitely be a worrying time. That's last resort. We include these last resort, but I'll count them out. I'll count it all up at the end anyway for you guys. But for now, starting strong. And of course, how could I forget putting this thing in a smack that bull? Putting this in a hard sleeve. You gotta give it the respect it deserves. I mean, it's simple. Coming in here, pack number 2. Get out of here. Of Paradox Rift. Now, we started off so strong that honestly, that was probably the best I thought I was gonna get from these packs. Really, was a $10 card. I usually never get anything good from packs like this. There's the code for you if any of y'all want that. And here's the energy. Now, it's a little bit weird. But hey, we hit that we didn't expect. We got Zubat. Let's run through this. Nadu, Paraluin, Minfu, Professor Zada's Vitality.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Minor. All right. Crocolore. And then here we come on the end cards. Iron Bundle. That's a really, really, really cool card. Let me try not to get too much glare on it for you guys. Minoon. And Yveltal. It's a good card. Will it save us? No. But again, I'll tally up all cards like that. I'll tally up all base rares so we can get a good sense of our final price, just in case it does come down to that. I actually ran out of normal sleeves, so I actually have to use these Charmander ones that I got from a ETB, which, they do the job. They're there. They're cool. They're nice. They're for playing games, but I like them. So whatever. We'll use them for now. Now, time for the third and final Paradox Rift pack. Hey, I will say better performance from these than I thought I was going to get. So again, can't be upset. I mean, it was a great performance, a 10 out of 10. There's your energy. I hope I showed the code. Gotta give my homies the code. The code. Get it out of here. There's the energy. Oof. Now, before I do that, let me move some of this stuff out of the way here. Well, here we go. Toxel, Libird, Wimpod, Elikid. Oh my God, do I not know this? Zebstrika, Crocaller, Ambipom. Okay, here we go, everybody. Lock in. Final cards. Gibble, Vanillite. Oh, and on the end, we have an R. Everybody breathe, okay? Everybody breathe. This is huge. We have an Arteliar. I am so bad with Pokemon names. It is legitimately insane. But let me give it my best shot. Altaria. I hope I got that right. Altaria. That's what we're naming you for saving our lives. Let's make this nice and simple here. Let me look up this price. Let me get this price in. So after further review, bad news. Altaria is only worth rounded up to the nearest dollar, $4. So, shame, sad in the way of the world, but you know, like, what can you do? It helps. Every ounce helps. Currently, we're at basically what we bought for those. We're at 15. So technically, we're on pace for an even value amount. We just need to keep that same energy going into these next couple of packs that, in my opinion, are much more important, and then we will be able to mainly fully lock in on certain things. I mean, we'll be kind of be free here. So let's get to these highly anticipated packs and hopefully pull some stuff that changes the game for us. Now, for video's sake, we are going to start with prismatic evolutions, and we're going to swap back and forth between this and 151. But just to kick us off here, let's get this going. This pack is very airy. It feels like a bubble right now in my hands. I'm hoping that's a good thing and not a bad thing. Oh, there's a code card for my peoples. All right, energy on the back, lightning energy, duh. We'll get it next time. Everybody lock in. Let's pray for these EVs. We got Amari's, Low Punny, Friends in Baldea, Bronzer, Cypher Maniac, Code Breaking. How did I not read that the first time? That's not even like a Pokemon name. Screamtail, Ogre's Mask, and on the end we have Ursaluna coming up. Here we go. Ogre's Mask again. And on the end, you know what? Leafeon is not bad. I'm still going to count this up in the rares if it comes down to it. But I think this is at least like I think this is at least on the dollar end. So it's not a terrible pack. It can help us in the end if it comes down to it, but we'll have to see. Coming up next, 151. Let's make that debut good. Get off my mat. Go away. Shoot. Oh my God, get off. Ooh, here we go. I'm kind of sweating for these ones. Now, I know 151 is very sought after. Probably one of the most sought after ones ever, to be honest. Here's the code card for y'all. So I'm really hoping for big things, especially like this fairy energy on this end. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say psychic. I was gonna say it. Doesn't matter, because what the card we're about to pull is even better. Zubat, Goldeen, Weeping Bell, Ghastly. I love how I know all these names. 151 really is the best. Rhydon, Rigid Band, Nidorino, and on the end, Squirtle. And finally, wait, is that another one on the back? I forgot that there's 3. Pararis, move. There's I almost threw it. Jolteon. Ooh, Jolteon, what are you doing? You having fun ruining my day right now? We need a big hit and you decided to jump out and play games? All right. Well, next pack. Heading right back on over to Prismatic Evolutions. I'm kind of hoping for something here. I really I want an EV, but so does everybody else in the world, you know what I mean? There's your code card. And on the energy, we have a grass energy. Oh my God, water energy, are you joking? Why must you taunt me? Litleo, Drakloak, Doloyobayami, Black Belt Training, Sisuine, Buddy Puffin, a Seeking, and on the end, whoa, Pokeball card. That one needs to be watched. Pokeball cards do go for more than the normal ones. I do know that. So that's very good. I don't know if you can kind of see the Pokeball on there. It's not a Master Ball, but yeah, we could definitely use this later on if it comes down to it. Slowpoke, and on the end, hello, Jolteon again. Guys, what's up? Enough with the Jolteon. Give me a chance here. If you didn't know, right now we are in deep trouble. We have to make back so much money, which at the end of the day, if we don't make the money back, I wanted these cards to collect anyway. I'm probably not even going to sell them regardless, but still, we need that value. I want that value, and I'm going to get that value. Next pack. Coming back to 515. 151 here. You know, look, guys, we really need something here. We need something tremendous. I'm talking superhero levels of stuff. Code card for all y'all goodies. Here we go. Wait, the energy. Lightning. Ooh, sparkly energy. That could be good. I probably won't count that in the money, but you know, I like to have them. All right, Machop, Porygon, Electabuzz, Coughing, Ivysaur, Slowbro, Machoke, and on the end, we got Magmite. Oh, babe! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo. I just checked to make sure. The Mew, $5. Nothing crazy, but wow. But that doesn't even matter, because the Venusaur, ungraded, came out to $76. That's it, y'all. That's the video. Now there are more questions, right? Now there are more questions. I am still going to open up the last few packs that we do have. That being said, there is something that needs to be established that I was going to ask at the end of the video if we succeeded. But because we are now so far ahead, I'm going to ask it now. Leave a comment below right now. Pause the video, leave a comment below, answer this question. Do we take our total running amount, a card value amount, into the next video? Do we carry over extra amounts into the next video? Let's say we make 80 from the rest of these packs. We total out to 80, which we're probably over 80 right now, which I think we are over 80, which is wow. If we go to 80, would we take that extra $10 into part 2 to carry over and give us a head start and then eventually die down? I like that way better. In my opinion, that gives us a sense of progression to grow with. We can get some crazy pulls to set this series and the rest of the episodes with a little bit more excitement, but a little bit more fear when it comes to failing in that sense. Because if we don't start with any and we do a very big purchase, we could be in very big trouble. You guys let me know, because we'll do whatever you guys want to do. But I'm down for either way. All I know is I'm excited, and I am more than ready to open up more packs, because if that's the case, let's try to get as big of a head start for the next episode as we possibly can. One final look for you guys. Get a good look at that luxurious Venusaur. Isn't that just glorious? Isn't that just glorious? Okay, enough messing around. Next pack, let's go. Oh, jumping back over to Prismatic Evolutions here. Sorry to tell you, Prismatic, you got a lot to live up to after that absolute nuke of a pack we just pulled. That's gonna set us up for a very, very good rest of the episode. There's the code card, and here's the lightning energy on the back. Okay. So yeah, that was crazy, right? Fufro, Larvitar, Benari, Professor's Research, Festival Grounds, Halucha, Techno Radar, Festival. Did I just see Festival Grounds? Whatever. Espeon! That's big. That's a big pull, but there's something else on the end. Guys, there's something else on the end. Starting off with an Espeon, and they give us... what even are you? What even are you? Cornerstone Mask or Ogre Pawn EX. I mean, hey. That's a win regardless. I don't know if you guys can see the effects on that card. It's a cool card. Caught me off guard. It looks so drastically different. That's a cool card. Let's get the value. So Ogre comes in at a total of $2, which just adds on to the already won amount. So regardless, we can't even really be too mad. Actually, we can't be mad at all. This has been a great pack opening so far. Bunch of wins and even bigger successes. So let's keep moving on to the next pack. Coming back to 5-1. Coming back to 151 here. I think we have a lot to do and a lot to win with here. 151. I don't. That's a shiny energy. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Hold up before I open this. Okay, I think that's just a note. Why does it look like that? I think it's just the color of the card. Ignore my idiocy. Unless that is a shiny energy and I'm messing around. Regardless, here's your code, everybody. And now let's lock in here and get serious. Wait, there's an energy on the back. Lightning energy. Oh my gosh, same one. They love getting me with that. I just realized that energy that I did pick up earlier was a shiny. I'll have to grab that in a second. Parasos, Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Executor, Graveler, Arcanine, and on the end, we got Dugong, and Raichu, and Omastar. All right, good pack. You know, we can't be mad. We can't be bad with 151. We can't. It's good. It cooked for us. It did wonders. So next pack, let's go. Back to Prismatic Evolutions. Now, Prismatic Evolutions is yet to really cook for us here. Nothing really cook worthy. We got a couple good things, but hey, I mean, 151 came through, so it doesn't really bother me even. There's the code. Yibbies. Energy is a lightning this time. Oh, jeez, they just don't want to give it to us, guys. They just don't want to give it to us. I think I've come to the conclusion. Bronzor, Professor Research, Bidoo, Bunnery, Regigigas, Cypher Maniac Codebreaker, Screaming Tail, and a Pokeball Iron Boulder. That's a good card no matter really how you look at it. Moving on. Hunterberry, and on the end, okay, we again with all the Eevees, we've been getting all the Eevees. I can't really be like too upset about just pulling Eevees, but like, okay, like cool, we're getting them. Next pack, let's go. Coming back to 151 here. Can we do our thangy thang and collect and pass go at the same time? Let's get it going. There's a code card for you goobers, and the energy is this time for real lightning. Psychic, killing me. Here we go. Cubone, Vulpix, Magnemite, Caterpie, Butterfree, Lapras, Cycling Road, and on the end, Rhyhorn, Bellsprout, and finally, Weezing. All right, you know, good cards. I still can't be mad. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. I ran out of Charizard thingies, so we're moving on to Prismatic Evolution sleeves. Yippee-ki-yay! Which I will eventually take these out of these and put them in normal sleeves. I just have to order them, so you know how that is. Next pack. Prismatic, please. You have to give us something. You've been dogging us all day. I am sick of it. Hidobin, Pinsir, Larvitar, Haldor, Ogre's Mask, Festival Grounds, Huachlacha, Fluttermane. A nice Fluttermane, actually. That's a very nice card. Binding Mochi, Otagaya, baby! It finally decided to be a giver. And then I forgot the energy and the code card on the back. There you go. Oh, another mythic energy. I mean, not mythic, psychic energy. They're trying to get me. But finally, we got a big hitter. Trainer cards usually hit for a lot. Give me 1 second. So it only came out to a total of 178. So, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and freak out about it, but it's a pull. It's a pull nonetheless. You gotta be happy with your wins here and there. So let's move on to the next pack, and hopefully 151 can hit again. Okay, 151, we're coming down to last shots here. So you really, if you want to get out any last words for us, now is the time to speak up. Give them the code card and the energy. Come on, it's grass. You're killing me, man. I can't get nothing. Let's do this. Seal, Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Kingler, Snorlax, Sandslash, and on the end, Raticate, Clefable, and Starmie. Okay, let's move on to the final 2 packs, and hopefully we can get something to really send us into the next part happy and with full tummies. Next pack. Coming up to our final packs here. I do not want to waste such an opportunity. So Prismatic, send us off feeling happy about ourselves and feeling great. There's the code card. Energy on the back, lightning. I was gonna say grass. It doesn't matter. Pinsir, Belt Black Training, Bidoo, Poltenor, Carmine, Great Tusk, Breer. Oh, whoa! Treasure Tracker. These usually go for like $1. So I'm not tweaking, but good card nonetheless. And I wouldn't be too upset if nothing was even. It's a Muneri. And an Ursaluna. All right, Prismatic. You did your best. Let me put up the numbers for Treasure Tracker regardless. Treasure Tracker is actually coming in at a surprising $2, putting it kind of on the better end of things and still very helpful to our total cost. So we can't really be too upset. Still a win. Prismatic may not have done the game-changing, life-saving run that we needed. And actually, I think if we just did that, it would have failed and we would have lost. But hey, it came to help out for the next video. So a win is a win, you know? A win is a win. All right, everybody. This is it. Final, last 151 pack. I would just want to say thank you to everybody for coming out and watching this video. I assume 151 isn't going to go crazy again because we already did. So I just want to thank you guys for that, for real, for coming out and watching this. There's your code. And just like this lightning energy on the end. Oh my God, it's destiny. It's destiny. It's really going to happen. It's really going to happen. It's actually happening. It's happening. This pack is going to be crazy. I was saying my goodbyes. Forget my goodbyes. We're about to say hello, baby. Tangelo, Grimer, Psyduck, Ekans, Dugong, Hitmonchan. Get me to the end. Seeking, Geodude, Pidgeotto, and on the end, a Gengar. A Gengar is always crazy, so that might actually be a crazy pull in the end of the day, but it doesn't matter. Woo! Let me total up all of our cards from our pulls today, and let's see some numbers on how good we really did. So, to finally round us out with our final score, I'm going to round all the prices down to their nearest dollar amount. Cent wise, whatever the nearest dollar amount is what I'm gonna round it down to. So starting off, we have Vezula, right?
Wrong.
Wrong. Veluza. This card totaled it out and brought us to a total of $10. Started us off really strong. I was happy to get it. Coming up next, we have Altaria. I actually almost forgot about this one. I forgot to put it in a hard sleeve and just kind of put it to the side. I don't know why, but it brought us a total of $4 adding to the total. Not strong, but definitely a contender to helping us get to where we did. We also got your homie Ortega, bringing us a total of $2 to the final amount. Not the greatest, not the best, but it's still one of our bigger pools, so you got to give it some respect. Next up, you have Cornerstone EX. This card, again, bringing us a total of $2. Nothing crazy, nothing fantastic, nothing the best you've ever seen in the world, but still helpful nonetheless. And I'm, of course, happy to have it. Adding to the total, getting us where we need to go. We also got Treasure Tracker, again, bringing us a total of, $2. Still, again, just like what seems like the mean of this, but most of them were $2, but $2 adds up. So hopefully we can track that over into the next video. Coming up to our bigger kind of heavy hitters. We already did our second best card really, but the Mew EX. I forgot to even pull it up. I'm so excited to talk about it. It's a really cool card regardless. I'm happy I pulled the Mew. But the Mew totaled out to a total of $5, helping us what we need to get. We got what we wanted. We got what we wanted to Mew. It's great. I love the Mew the most. It's a big hitter to me. It's a heavy. That being said, we would have failed if we had just pulled those cards. This challenge is way harder than I was expecting. I was not expecting it for it to be this close. We did get our lives saved. For reference, and to finish off this video, we totaled out from what I've read so far to a total of $25. We needed 70. Let me just reiterate. We totaled out to 25 out of those cards. We needed 70. Luckily for us, we did end up pulling Venusaur EX from the 151. This saved our lives. This is probably going to be every video we get our lives saved by a random card in the pack, which I shouldn't even say random because this is amazing. This is an amazing card and an amazing pull. This Venusaur X single-handedly carried us, totaling this card alone to $76. Are you for real? That is quality content right there. We did it. First episode of the challenge was a huge success because this card brought us up to 101. 101. Think about that. Think about it. And we spent $70 to add that into my calculator. That's a total of $31 we get to carry over into the next part. That is a huge jump. That is a $31 start we get in the next video. So we realistically can go and sit comfortably for a little bit. But even with that start, without that Venusaur, if we had started this video with the $31 we're taking into the next one, I would have still failed by $20. This series could very well end still next episode. Well, depending on how much I buy cards. Well, I hope you guys are more than ready for the next part. I'll make sure I buy over $31 worth of cards so it's not just an instant carryover. But thank you all for watching so very much. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Again, this is kind of an original idea. Not many things like that on YouTube, so I couldn't really take my rules from anybody else. But if you have any rules you think we should add, if you have anything else you think we should do in this series, I would love to hear it from you guys. Comment anyway. I don't care if you even have an idea or not. Comment anyway. I need the submission. Like too, and subscribe for more. I'm still a broke boy, so you won't be seeing a episode on this as soon as you may want it. I'm gonna need a little bit of time to even find these cards still. I have to find these again. This already took me forever to get my hands on. So you're gonna have to bear with me, but make sure you subscribe so you do find out when I do it again. If you want to see more of me in general, you can check out the rest of my channels. I play a bunch of games. I have a lot of fun on there. I would love to see you on most of my other videos, but that's it for me. But before you go, one last thing. Yes, we have these. I'm not going to count these because we already hit our goal, and I'm going to only save the rare cards, tally up for emergencies only, mainly because I'm sure if I tallied up all of these and their 50-cent dollar amounts, I would probably, this would be a huge help. If these were like 20 cents, 50 cents, 30 cents, add that all up, cents tally up fast. So might need to even put some restrictions on these, because even for emergencies, this would be crazy. We might need to do only big hits. That's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video very much, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya.